So hi Aquarius. So you guys are welcome to the month of September 2018. So let's see what's actually happening for Aquarius in love for the month of September 2018. I've done all the way to Capricorn. And like I told other signs as well, guys, please subscribe. So by then you can actually know when I post new videos at the same time. I'm going to be coming live once in a while to give free individual readings. So if you're able to subscribe, then you might be able to get a free reading from me as well. So let's get started anyway. Hi guys. Hi. I see the first person here tonight. Let's get started with Aquarius for the month of September and see what's actually in store for you guys. For Aquarius in love. So what's going on for the zodiac sign of Aquarius in love for the month of September 2018, please? What's the situation for Aquarius in love for the month of September 2018? First card is going to represent the current situation for the zodiac sign of Aquarius in their love life. Second card is going to be for the month of September 2018 from now to the end of September 2018. Second card is going to be the challenge that they're actually having. Third card is going to be the reason why what is happening to them. By the fourth card, their love life. By the fourth card is going to be the past on Aquarius love life. Fifth card is going to be the best case scenario for Aquarius in their love life. While the sixth card is going to be playing to the future for Aquarius in their love life. The sixth card is going to be playing to the future for Aquarius in their love life. Seventh card is going to tell us how Aquarius really feels in this relationship and their attitude from now to the end of September with the person they're actually dealing with. The eighth card is going to tell us what the energy that is actually coming towards Aquarius, what that person is actually doing. Who's coming towards Aquarius is going to be the 8th card. 9th card is going to be the hopes, fear, and advice for Aquarius, while the 10th card is going to be the outcome for Aquarius from now to the end of September 2018. 10 cards, creative spirit for the action of Aquarius in love from now to the end of September 2018. Let's go. 5 for Aquarius in love from now to the end of September 2018. For Aquarius in love, 3 more for Aquarius in love, 2 more for zodiac sign of Aquarius from now to 2018. 1 more for Aquarius in love life. Let's go 3 more for Aquarius in love. Let's go for the outcome for zodiac sign of Aquarius in love for the month of September 2018. The last show for the direction of Aquarius for the month of September 2018. So, alright. So Aquarius, what I'm seeing for you right now, at the bottom of the deck, tells me that some of you might see yourself as actually reuniting, working things out with a love interest. That's at the bottom of the deck. That's what I actually saw for you guys. It says that you might see yourself as actually willing to reunite, come back together with this person for the month of September. Let's go. Let's get started. So what I'm seeing for you Aquarius right now, for some reason, tells me that, you might see yourself as actually craving for balance. Balance might actually be the key for September, right? It's telling me that, you are trying to like balance the scale. Let's see. It's telling me for some reason balance, right? You understand? Yeah, the challenge that you are going to be having, right? Some of you might actually see yourself as actually having your emotional balance for the month of September, right? Because I'm seeing balance for you right out of the gate. I'm seeing a situation whereby you might see yourself that balance actually coming back to your life, yeah? You might see yourself as actually reuniting with somebody that you fell out with, Aquarius, or you guys are going to be working things out with yourself for some reason. With what I'm actually seeing right now. Let's be hopeful that the rest of the cards are going to be positive, like the 2 cards I've seen. Yeah, but for some reason, for some of you right now, it tells me that, that brand new beginning, you are still not taking the risk to start newly with this person. Even though you see yourself as still willing to, like, you are going to be reuniting with them. You understand? So you reuniting with them does not actually mean that you're actually you are actually putting in the risk to start all over with yourselves again. Right, so you might see yourself as still taking your time and not willing to like start all over again with this person for the month of September 2018, right? You understand? Well, I'm seeing that there's meant to be a brand new beginning that is actually going to be delayed. You understand? Because in the past of the relationship with some of you was telling me that you actually let things go with this person that you're actually dealing with, right? But that was in the past. It's telling me that you didn't have a brand new beginning with them because you have to let things go. You have to like release this person from you. in the past, right? That might have that might have happened for you around the period of August, or some weeks back, right? But it's telling me that that brand new beginning is actually, that's the reason. Anyway, let's continue, right? But some of you right now, it's telling me that your best case scenario right now, for some of you might see yourself as actually having control in your relationship. You have the firm ground, you have the stability that you need. Control might actually be there for you, for some of you right now that I'm doing this reading for Aquarius, right? Some of you might see yourself dealing with an Aquarius. Why some of you might see yourself dealing with a Capricorn, a Taurus, a Virgo. Some is going to be a water sign, what I'm actually seeing. It's going to be a Cancer, Scorpio, a Pisces, what I actually see. But it's telling me that right now, that brand, you are not taking that risk for a brand new beginning with this person. But at the same time, for some reason right now, it tells me that you might see yourself as actually having control, you understand, of this relationship for now. Right? We're still going to the future. It's still telling me the same thing. Still going to the near future. That brand new beginning is still not, you are still not having that brand new beginning with that person. You are not taking the risk to have a brand new beginning with them, right? And that's why that commitment is actually not showing up for you right now. But even though you have the firm stability with them right now, it's telling me that you are still not committing with this person for now. It's like you are taking your time because you fell out with them in the past. And at the bottom of the deck for you, I'm seeing that you guys might actually consider yourself reuniting with yourselves, right? You might see yourself as actually coming back to this person. This person might actually be coming back to you as well. You understand? You guys might actually be reuniting with yourself. But you are just still taking your time because it's telling me that, that commitment is still going to the near future. That commitment is still lacking for you guys. So even if you see yourself in control right now, you are still not ready to commit to them because you are taking your time. You don't want to risk things, right? It's telling me that you are not ready to risk. Yeah, it's telling me that you are being patient to have a brand new beginning, a passionate brand new beginning with this person. So for some of you Aquarius, you might see yourself as actually not, for some of you, it's going to be a situation whereby you are not actually ready to have a brand new beginning with this person right now. You are not actually ready to have that commitment with them, right? It's telling me that you are not actually, you are taking your time for some reason, which I'm going to clarify the way things are going, right? But for some of you, what I'm still seeing right now, so some of you might see yourself as not willing to have a brand new beginning with this person because there's still fight from their side. There's still quarrel from their side as well. You understand? It's like the quarrel is still there, despite the fact that you see yourself as actually, and that's why you're not actually having that brand new beginning with yourself. And that's why you're not actually willing to risk things to start with them all over again. You are taking your time. For some reason, I will clarify things and tell you more to it. I'll clarify and tell you. So there's meant to be a passionate brand new beginning with you and this person, but you are taking your time. You don't want to risk things to start up with them anymore. Again, from now to September anyway. Let's continue. Yeah, it's telling me that for some reason, some of you might see yourself as actually dealing with a relationship that is actually toxic, and you're willing to free yourself from a toxic relationship, from a relationship that you feel trapped to. You are willing to release yourself because you see that something that is actually that is actually not good, a relationship that is actually very toxic, right? And you are willing to release yourself of that relationship. And the outcome I'm getting for you, for some of you, tells me that from now to the end of September, for some reason, right, it's telling me that you might see yourself as not actually having your emotional balance, right? I will clarify because the first card I laid for you was actually talking about balance, and I see this person actually really reunite with you. So it's going to go different way for some of you, right? But I will clarify and tell you exactly what's actually going on. But before I go through the recap right now, I have to just clarify things and tell you more to what I actually see. You understand? Because this is Aquarius reading, so sometimes your reading is not actually straightforward. It has to go from sideways, you understand, before you can actually get hold of it. But let's see the reason why you are not actually coming out as the King of Cups in the river. Can I see another card on Aquarius from now to the end of September 2018 as the King of Cups? Can I see clarification on that King of Cups? One more card on this King of Cups. For some of you, it's telling me that that expansion and growth, you might see yourself as not actually having that growth and expansion. Some of you might see yourself as actually lacking emotional balance from now to the end of September. It's telling me that growth is actually not there. So Some of you might see yourself as actually reuniting with this person. You understand? You are reuniting with them, but you are still not agreeing. The agreement is still not there. So you might see yourself as going back to somebody right now. You understand? At the same time, going back to them, but you guys are still not agreeing to like move forward to commit to yourselves. So that brand new beginning is actually not picking up for some of you. Right? Can I see another card on this Ace of Wands in the reverse? Yeah, so some of you might see yourself as actually dealing with a fire sign, right? You might see yourself as actually dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Forget that this is the king. It might actually mean, you know, this is a general reading. It might actually come out for females as well, for males as well. So it's telling me that you guys might see yourself as you want your freedom for the month of September. You want to be free. You're not ready to commit, right? That's what I'm actually seeing for some of you. So even if you see this person reuniting with you, coming back to you, some of you see yourself as taking your time, right? You are taking your time as a king of wands there. It's telling me that somebody that wants to be free, for now, you know, you don't want somebody to bottle you, to hold you down to something that you don't want to do. You are still taking your time, and that's why you are still, you know, it's like you want to be single from now to the rest of September. And that's why this person is not actually on the same page with you. They might see them as not agreeing with you. It doesn't mean that you guys are fighting, but it's telling me that they are not actually agreeing with you because they want to come back to reunite with you. Can I see another card on this 5? Yeah, it's telling me that this person that you see yourself, that you're actually dealing with, Aquarius, this person is actually they feel trapped with you. You understand? They feel kind of trapped with you. They cannot actually let go. You understand? And you see yourself as actually dealing with somebody that's actually feeling trapped, that doesn't actually, you know, you're just taking your time, right? You want to take your time to come before you commit to them again. But it's telling me that some of you might see yourself as actually reuniting with them. They are coming back to you. They are still working with you, but you are taking your time on them. Can I see another card on this 4? 4 of Wands for Aquarius going to the near future, please. Why is this 4 of Wands here? Going to the near future for Aquarius. Yeah, you know, it's like what I'm seeing for you right now. 2 cards actually came out for you. I just need just 1 card. Some of you see yourself as actually dealing with somebody that you've been with in the past for a long time. You understand that you guys are actually having memories or nostalgia memory. You cannot let go of this person. All right. Some of you, there are a lot of things that actually came to light about the relationship in the past, like cheating, and that's why you are still you are still avoiding the relationship. It's telling me that you are avoiding this relationship, right? For now. Even though you see yourself as actually reuniting with them, it's telling me for some reason you are avoiding things with them. Some of you might see yourself as somebody that you've been with for a long time, that they are still thinking of you, have good memories of them, but you are not ready to commit right now. You still want to be free. You don't want that brand new beginning. You want to be free. You want your freedom, right? But this person is actually trapped on you. They are actually trapped on you, right? They cannot they don't want to let go. They are trapped. They don't want to let go anyway. The Fool that you have in the reverse tells me that you see yourself as actually, let's clarify that Fool for you. I'm still going to recap for you guys anyway, but let me just clarify some things. Can I see another card on this Fool, please? Yeah, it's telling me that majority of you right now might see yourself as actually being alone, you know? You might see yourself as not actually willing to have that brand new beginning with them right now. It's telling me that, you know, you want to be alone because the Queen of Swords right now in the reverse tells me that something like a widow, somebody that doesn't want to anybody with. You understand? That's what I'm actually seeing as the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So it's telling me for some reason, some of you might see yourself as not actually willing to even communicate how you actually feel in the relationship right now. Can I see another card on this Emperor? Yeah, you know, there's forgiveness. You guys are actually forgiving. If you see yourself that you were actually heartbroken before, it's telling me now right now there's going to be forgiveness for you. Forgiveness is on the table for you guys. You know, you're ready to forgive the situation, but you are not ready to commit for now. You are still taking your time. You want to be free, right? You want your freedom. You are still not ready to commit to them. You are still not ready to commit to them for some reason, right? Can I see another card on the 6 of Pentacles then? Why is this 6 of Pentacles here? Oh, yeah, it's telling me that, you know, it's like, despite the fact that you are craving for balance, right? It's telling me that that commitment is still lacking for you right now. This was upright, this was reversed. It's telling me that that commitment is still actually, you know, it's like you are not ready to have the brand new beginning with them. You know, it's like you want you want the scale to be balanced. So even if this person has done something wrong for you in the past, you want to balance the scale up with them. You understand? And that's why you are taking your time. And that's why you are taking your time right now. So let's recap this reading for you, Aquarius. Let's recap. So the first card I pull out for you at the bottom of the deck for you, I'm seeing the Three of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, sorry, which tells me that you guys are going to be reuniting with somebody that you actually fell out with in the past, right? They are going to be coming back to you. You are going to be going back to them. But right now, what I'm actually seeing on my table right now tells me that you are still taking your time because you want things to balance up with this person. Some of you might see yourself as actually dealing with a water sign, like I said, a Cancer, Scorpio, a Pisces. But you are not willing to like taking the risk right now for a brand new beginning, despite the fact that you dropped the relationship in the past with them, right? It's telling me that right now you have the control of your relationship because that person is actually willing to come back to you. There's control and there's forgiveness for some reason. It's like you are healing from heartbreak from this person, but you're not, that's why you are not willing to like have a brand new beginning with them right now. Still going to the near future for some of you. What I'm seeing for you right now tells me that that commitment is still not there. That stability, you are still avoiding it. You know, despite the fact that some of you might see yourself as dealing with somebody that you've been with for a long time, you are still avoiding things with them, right? And it's telling me that you want your freedom right now. You want your freedom. You are still not ready to like, you know, you want your freedom right now. You don't want that brand new beginning with them. You want your freedom. At the same time, it tells me that this person might still not be agreeing with you, but they're actually stuck on you for some reason, right? Some of you are willing to like release yourself. You want your freedom. Yeah, it's telling me that you're willing to like release yourself from this person. You don't want to have anything to do with them for now. And the outcome I'm getting for you right now, Aquarius, tells me that till the end of September, some of you might actually see yourself as actually just being alone, right? You understand? It's telling me that your emotional balance for you to the end of September might actually not be coming forth right now, to the end of September. You understand? Some of you might actually see yourself as actually willing to be single, to be alone. You understand? Because that growth is actually not coming forth for you. Let me pull out one more card. Can I see one more card on Aquarius? Come on, can I see one more card on Aquarius, please? Yeah, you know, it's like, wow. What I'm seeing for you, Aquarius, some of you might actually, you know, the storyline is going to be very different. So some of you see yourself as actually avoiding this person completely and you are moving away from them. You understand? Like, you know, because I'm seeing a situation whereby you don't want that brand new beginning to like start with this person. At the same time, you know, this person is too big. Okay, I will clarify. Just give me 1 minute. Let me just do one clarifications. Can I see another card on this Five of Wands and the Eight of Swords, please? The person Aquarius are actually telling me, please. Okay. Yeah, so what I'm seeing for you for some reason right now, I'm seeing two major arcanas on that side for you. It's telling me that what is actually happening right now is something that you don't actually have control over. You don't have control. There are some secrets that are actually there, you understand, that you don't even have knowledge about. You understand? From the person that you see yourself dealing with, that person is actually still picking up quarrel with you, what I'm actually saying. Right? Some of you you will see yourself, some of you are curious, you see yourself as not actually having a brand new beginning with this person and you actually want your freedom with them. You're still not ready to like commit with them right now. It's telling me that you still want to release yourself from them. And that's why you are deciding not to like have anything to do with them. So in the month of September, you might see yourself as actually walking away from this person. Despite the fact that they feel trapped and they will still want to be with you. You understand? So that's what I'm actually getting for you, somehow, Aquarius, for the month of September. So keep it in mind that this reading is just going to be from now to the end of September, right? You understand? So in October, definitely things are going to change. Things will change in October, right? So that's what I can actually tell you. I hope you're able to get the clarity that you actually want right now, Aquarius. And then I hope I see you guys again for mid-month. And at the same time, like I said, I'm going to be coming live once in a while to give free individual readings. So if you've not subscribed, you want to subscribe. So I can actually, sometimes when you come live, then when I'm live and you're there like me right now, for 3 people I'm seeing, I can actually give you free reading that is actually meant for you alone, right? Then if you want a private reading, please go through the description below. It takes you to my Facebook page. Then you can actually book yourself a reading. You can see the reviews and recommendations from readings I've done. Then if you're actually convinced, then you can actually book yourself a reading. So thank you so much, and I hope I hear from you guys another time. Bye.